Good morning. It is the Morning Madhouse Show, behind the scenes edition. Of course, Tuesday, June 23rd. Man, June is rolling. Seemed like the kids was just
I
getting
don't
out of
know.
school yesterday.
But
Yeah.
I saw
But
some kids walking on the road. I say, boy, what they doing out here? And then
what
I had to
y'all doing
remember.
over there?
Yeah,
Oh
and then
yeah,
I had to,
school out, school out,
yeah.
school out, school out. So shouts out to the kids. Y'all please try stay out of trouble. Don't burn down the house. Don't but y'all older set, don't be inviting people over the house who ain't supposed to be there. You know of what I speak. Oh, y'all at a set. Don't eat up all the damn snacks. Boy, all children can when it's summertime, y'all can eat up the snacks, boy.
Boy, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Snacks don't last right. Yeah. You know, wait. Snacks don't last right. Yeah. You know what used to be my favorite snack summertime? Why?
What's that?
You ever used to get like the plastic well, we used to call it freezy ice, but it's like damn popsicles. I don't like to call it popsicles
Oh,
because it's much Family Guy and Herbert like to give the
yeah,
kids
yeah, yeah.
popsicles. But yeah, the little popsicle.
Are you talking about the thing when you cut the top when you think them?
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man.
They, they,
That's what you see.
yeah,
See,
they
you
don't
was
last at
rich.
all in the summer.
You was rich, man. You get the thing up. Boy, other than that, boy, you'd have had to get some Kool-Aid thing pack.
Oh,
And
and put it in
then
the
and then
baggie.
you had to pour that and then put that in the baggie. Yeah, you was rich, man. Mommy them
You,
love you.
I see that like once a I see that like once a and then you go buy it for quarter from the neighbor them I think.
All right, let's go. 30
Ready?
seconds we going on there. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, man. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Hey, listen, earlier the last break we was talking about Jazzy Bell, and now we get Sharp Mode Gal. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Hey,
Nah,
baby woman, don't
I
tell
know
them.
what you're doing, yeah.
No, I'm just
Well,
saying, baby woman, you don't tell them the wrong thing. You don't
dude,
ever tell them the wrong thing.
ever,
And
ever.
especially, and let me tell you what it usually is be, from my observation. It don't necessarily be like the girlfriend. It is be her friend who with her, who's having the sharp mouth. Oh, you
Yeah.
think we break it? Oh, you think we break it?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like that's just like this video I saw with this gal, right? She, mind you, her friend getting talked to. The boy roll up and was like, oh, you got a boyfriend? The gal friend, you say, she ain't looking for no boyfriend. I was like, mother sick, the gal ain't even breathe yet. You're like, you ain't even give
Me
a
like my
chance.
boyfriend.
Ain't looking for no boyfriend. I was like,
And
what the fuck?
how you know that?
She
How
ain't
you
give
know
him
that, boy?
chance. She ain't, boy.
She must see look
Like,
at that boy and say, "Yeah, you too ugly for my friend."
yeah, or something. But like you say, but
Something.
snappy friends, boy.
They
Snappy
do have
friends.
some friends, boy. Let me tell you, they bout it. They bout it for their girl, but they what? It's like
Ready.
she needs super protection, but she mouth sharp. They
Yeah.
talk to you hard, but you hurt your feelings. Anyway, man, 32 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Time for me to give you a weather update. I know Trey, when you was coming out your house this morning, how'd it look? How'd it feel? It's muggy already, right?
Uh, it didn't feel like it was gonna rain, but
Yeah.
it was cool. I'd
Well,
say.
let me give you all this, man. It's the Morning Madhouse Show. Weather Watch, of course, all powered by Pindertile. And it looks like Mother Nature is keeping one hand on the sunshine and the other hand, just in case, on the rain button today. For most of the Bahamas, expect a mix of sun, clouds, and scattered showers with a chance of isolated thunderstorms, especially later on today. So, translation, don't cancel those beach plans, but don't act surprised if you get caught in a quick shower either. Heat check. It is going to feel hot. It is going to be hot. That's why I can feel that way. Afternoon temperatures will climb into the upper 80s, highs of potentially right around 90. And with the humidity, it's going to make it feel several degrees warmer. So think about it somewhere in the low to mid 90s today. All right.
Jeez.
Yeah, who's going to get the rain? Well, not everybody. These are classic summer type showers. Some neighborhoods get drenched while some stay completely dry. Going to be a few isolated thunderstorms are possible today as well. Pretty good day if you want to go out to the beach. And of course, the boaters out there, you need to stay alert. Seas remain generally manageable across much of the Bahamas today. However, winds and seas can become locally higher near showers and thunderstorms. All right. Trey got a quick weather question for you this morning again.
Weather question. Let me hear
Yes.
this weather question.
At what temperature do you officially stop pretending that your fan is enough and turn on your AC? Is there a temperature that, like, when you look at the thing and you look at your phone and you see it say this amount of Fahrenheit, you say, but it's fine? AC got to turn on. What is it?
No fan and got to turn on AC.
Yeah.
But if anything over 75,
that's cool. You say AC at 75. So like when you get into 80 degrees, AC got to turn on.
Yeah.
Let me understand. Okay.
Yeah, 80 degrees that got to turn on because, but I ain't gonna lie. I've seen like, okay, some hot days, but like yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday was really hot. Day before yesterday was really hot. And at first, you know, in the day, it is be like little 70 going into 80. Mind you, fine on, you know. But at some point, you was feel like as soon as 80 touch, it's like you could feel that. Because, it just feel like this insufferable heat that the fan can, you know. The cat.
80? 80 ain't bad.
80 bad, boy. Because don't forget now, it is be 80, but like right now, the heat index is making it feel more than 80.
Yeah, like 85, 86.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
So it touched 80, but it's 85.
That's what y'all is the same set causing BPL free code. 35 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Keep it locked, man. Good morning.
Attention, Cause Right members in Freeport.
Yes, sir. Hold on. I'm gonna get my music together for this morning now. Shouts out to our loyal and faithful them.
Come on.
You got Bahamas soul of
Oh, they got freezing. Your thing is freezing.
Must be outside. What's freezing?
Oh, it ain't freezing. Let me see. No, you good.
Oh, yeah, it did freeze. It freeze for you. I'm good now. Maybe it was on my side.
Yeah, it was freezing a little bit.
Hey, stop yawning. You can make everybody else yawn, boy.
I try to run
yawn, you make.
I think it's these shades.
When you yawn, that is make other people yawn.
Yeah, wait, they're contagious.
The doctor's making you sleepy. Eh?
Yeah. They make him sleepy. Yeah, there they gotta stand up, Chubby Jacks.
Stand up, man. Man up.
Real.
You need that strong back, eh? Or you need that rude boy. That's what you need.
Yeah. In the morning, boy. What a shot of
that rude boy.
I'll break off right into break off right into there. Nah, don't bleed.
Run to the wall.
Telling you.
Yeah, boy, the rude boy.
Oh,
and we were just shouting you out. Just shouting you out, Mama Soul. All right, so a couple of questions now. We got a couple of things we got to get into, Trey. What? What do you say?
No. She trying to make sure she ain't incriminate herself, you see?
Oh, no, not yet. All right. Here's a good question for you, Trey. We'll probably talk about this one on air, too. You have one day and only one day off, and you can only choose one of the following. So other than that, you work it 12-hour day. You get one day off. Are you A, beach all day, B, boat day, C, and I think you're getting with C, stay home, and AC and food delivery? Which one wins?
Ooh! And I don't, hey, free delivery or I pay for the food to come through?
You have to pay for it now. Come on now, my brother. Ain't no free, no delivery. You gotta pay for delivery. But you could stay inside. You ain't gotta. You could walk around in your boxes all day, my brother. Chest out. That's your place. AC on. Netflix and chill.
And then what you say? Hold on. What you say? A was now. A was what?
A is the beach. B is boat all day. Right? And C is stay home in the AC all day with delivery of food, but you gotta pay.
But you gotta pay.
I know you go with your belly. That's why I say I think I'm pretty sure which one you game with.
Yeah. See. It's C for me.
See,
C makes the most sense. Yeah. C is the only. C is the only.
Mama so but you can stay home. Say she'll stay home and make noodles.
But I need to go wash my face or something. I ain't gonna lie, you on like 6 times. I give her right back.
Slap yourself, boy. Ah, boy, oh boy. What a time. Yeah, that's why you need to get to sleep in the night, man. And I actually have a next really good question when he comes back about that. But yeah, man, we got guests on this morning with us, guys. We're going to have Monty G is going to be joining us at some point this morning. And also we're going to have the BTC family joining us as well. So, yeah, man, definitely looking forward to both of them coming up this morning. So that'll be during the 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock hour. Soon as Trey done, splash yourself, splash your face with some water. What he should have done, just gone outside, boy. When that heat slap you, that's a different kind of slap. That's a whole different kind. Hey. All right, Bobo. You're back.
Like I keep yawning.
Hey, you need to go try sleep it. You need to try go sleep in the night, boy.
I try it.
Or do like our boss Tony does. Hey, Tony,
What?
you swear you talking to Tony? Tony knock out, boy. Do you see Tony go in that chair and he lean back? Gone.
Hey.
All Tony need is some shades. If he gets some shades, and his hand is beyond emotional. His hand on the mouse and thing like the mouse moving. But that boy knock on me like this and the mouse just moving.
But that's a dread one too. Hey, listen. I ain't lying. One time I come here so tired, but I didn't even think you noticed one time. I come here so tired, but I definitely took a nap on the floor. I had a drunk
When you do
night.
that when I was a drunk night before.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, listen, it's happened to all us in radio before, but I remember one day we was out to an event late, and I was doing a morning show. It wasn't here, but it was in another place. And I remember I just came in. I was mash up, boy. I still was drunk. I was mash up.
Literally.
I walk inside there. I open the mic at 6 o'clock. I say, people, I love you all, but don't expect nothing from me today, boy. Bang my head on that. I had to set my alarm
Each
like
time
every fifth. Yes, boy.
That's what I do.
As that thing go beep, 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 I jump up. Hey, morning man on show.
Oh, listen. Wait. I tell you that morning, but I go across the road, I go and get some painkillers. I get that big bottle of water, bro, because I was tearing up. And funny enough, that was the night I got on with Johnny Cake, if I am mistaken.
Oh,
I got on with
right. He tried sabotage you.
Sabotage, because he know we don't have no morning show, right? Wait, I tell you, we was on a shoot. And then after that, we left that, and it was like, oh, get into this place in like the Cable Beach area. We gone now. Wait, drink it. Then we go to this next club in there until it closed. And then after that, I say, man, had a good time, whatever like that. But I say, I can go sleep, wake up, go to work. Wait, when I get
2 hours later.
But when I reach here, like around 6:50, and I see, but I had 10 minutes before 7 o'clock, I go and lay down right on this carpet. Okay. Oh.
Ready to go.
I up now. I you probably can't remember exactly the morning, but that's when they come in there sounding like a frog. But I was like, I didn't sound so bad. I was like, jeez, bro. Gotta stop doing it.
Hey, I can tell you one thing. Getting up the kind of times that we have to get up to be ready to come on the air. It's not normal. Normal people don't get up, unless you're in jail or something, and that's the time when you gotta eat.
Bro.
But you know what I like? Well, look at this boy. Yawning again. Hey, if we charge you.
Hey,
if we charge you $1 for every yawn,
I can
you
start
wouldn't get paid. You wouldn't get paid this month, boy.
I swear. I got it started. I started.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
All right, Bobo. Next thing you have to do, jumping jacksy.
My telling you. Be right there yawning in front of our TV like, like I can't do that to myself.
Ah, man. But anyway, that brings me up to a very good question, Trey. Very good question. So, at what age, if there's any, do kids stop getting a bedtime? Like, should adults, like, should Bahamian Trey, should somebody look at you and say, Trey, you are going to bed at 8 o'clock tonight. That's it. Use mine, Trey, but you going to bed 8 o'clock. At what age do you stop giving bedtime?
I can tell you right now, ain't nobody telling me when to go to fucking bed. No, in this house, in this, But I ain't gonna lie. See, it's such a.
Can you? Okay, hold on. Can you give yourself a bedtime? Can you say, I get into bed 9 o'clock every night? That's it. 9 o'clock.
Hey, mind you, I try to prioritize sleep because I try my best to prioritize sleep. I try to go out too, but then I try to prioritize sleep. But it's weird for the when, because I can only imagine whatever age you still trying to give bedtime for, like let's say when 16. They get mean to do all of the Lifetime movie children foolishness just because you giving them a bedtime, you know? So I think the bedtime stops at like 15.
At 15? And then we can talk about that. We got a break coming up right now.
Yeah. Because see, 15 is when you start watching certain shows. You might want.
You think 15 is when they think they grown. That's what.
That too. But get stuff on TV and then die. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 46 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. It is the Morning Madhouse Show, kicks in alongside of Bahamian Trey. We are live right now behind the scenes. You go to hot917fm.com, or you can watch us on Hot TV on Facebook, YouTube, and of course, Instagram at hot917fm. So off air just now, behind the scenes, we were talking about being sleepy. Let me tell you something. After, and it'd be worse, like if you, let's just say, for example, you traveled or you did something abnormal. When I went to the barber yesterday, there was a guy in there, man, Trey. The fella coming there, and he is walking like somebody beat him up, boy. Like he's walking like he is in a fight, like he's break up. So the barber look at him, say, "What happened to you, boy?" He say, "Boy, I've been on a jet ski for the first time in my life yesterday."
A jet ski got him walking in there like that?
Because he just was break up. You know, you ain't never used no jet ski before, so you ain't used the muscle and thing before.
Yeah.
So now, you could imagine him trying to go to work on a Monday after you do something extraneous that you don't normally do.
Uh-huh.
So
I can think about it.
You're tired, you mash up, your body hating, you know, but you still got to go to work. How many people? So first part of this question, and I can open up the phone lines. Give them the phone line straight.
The phone number is 605-2038, 605-2039.
Can you yawn in front of your boss? On the job. Can you yawn in front of your boss? You're tired. You can't tell me I can't yawn. I dine in the industrial agreement, no yawning.
The industrial agreement is hilarious. It died in my job. Died in my
job description. So, can you yawn? You tired. You do a little mash up. You had a rough weekend. You come to work, though. I to work. But you yawning in front of your boss at a meeting. Are you doing that? Yes or no?
Okay, because see now you say on the job.
On the
'Cause
job.
I can do it without you seeing me. But you mean like at a meeting, he's sitting down looking at me, or she's sitting down looking at me right in my face?
Yeah, and you yawn.
Man, I don't even think you could reverse a yawn, man. Like I don't even think you could stop yourself from yawning, man. I think the more you stop yourself, the more it's like have to happen. So that's not. I don't know.
Yawning in front of your boss, I think, is a little bit. I don't think you can get fired for that, but you could potentially get sent home. Don't you think?
Yeah, see, I looking at this thing now. Say yes, yawning is primarily an involuntary reflex.
So that's what you can tell your boss. I can't control that.
Hey, boss, I can't control. Boss, my little tired. You know you can't stop yourself from yawning, right? You know, studies say you can't stop yourself from yawning, right?
Let me send you to Google. Let me send you to Google. Let me send you to Google. Let me send you. Disrespectful.
Yeah. So let me send you to Google.
Let me send you to Google, boss, so you can see for yourself. Has anybody, any listeners ever done that and gotten a response from their boss? Give them the phone number straight.
605-203-8, 605-2039.
All right, y'all give us a call, man. We would love to hear I yawned in front of my boss story. I think they do it.
You know who probably would catch chafing? Like which job description would catch chafing for yawning on the let me see if you take it. Yes. A construction worker soldier.
Oh, you can't yawn in construction?
You can't yawn on the job site.
What? Why not?
I ain't yawning on the job site. Okay, so watch this. My boy, right? Okay, my brethren, his daddy, he say, I think you'll have a construction company. So there's times where he would work along with him, but he telling me the reason why he stopped working with him. So anytime you do something wrong, anytime you catch you slacking, you get a slap.
Oh,
yawning counts as slacking.
And
so
you
get one nice one in the back of your head. So like,
pop.
I don't think you just get much leeway on construction sites.
So know you all my construction workers out there. It's an anti-yawning zone.
No yawning.
51 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Y'all keep it locked, man. Morning Madhouse Show. We're behind the scenes, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Hot 917 FM. You can continue the conversation with us. News is up next. Good morning.
BAF is back with their
securities who is literally fall asleep on the job. Never, boy.
If you like at security in the night, in the night, like when I go by the mall, in the morning, right here in Freeport, where the gym is, that's why it's knocked out. He's been knocked out, but it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I try to show. Security, they can yawn as much as they want to.
Yeah. They can't yawn in the middle of the day now, Trey. You're supposed to be guarding the people place in the middle of the day, people inside the place. You're supposed to be vigilant and on guard. You could imagine you walk into a store and the person opening the door, who letting you in? They yawning? The security?
Boy, I've seen some tired looking securities, but during the day. So
He might have worked the night shift, man.
That's exactly what it is, B.
He might have worked the night shift after wake a double.
Yep.
After wake a double. What's the longest? I see we got Letitia in the back. Letitia, we're gonna be there with you in a second. What's the longest you ever stayed awake, boy?
So, you got some trend questions this morning, you know. Let me tell you the longest I've ever stayed awake. Okay, so it's a family member, right? They was having like the brethren, he was planning his whole proposal and stuff like that. So we went out, gone there, proposal went nice, everything was solid until it was time to leave. So now, let me sit down for this. Now it's time to leave. And we had now we coming from a west. It was about one of them, romantical type spots in the west.
I know, right? Romantical.
And I live in the east. So they dropping me home now. At that time, I wasn't driving. So this was a couple of years ago. They dropping me home now. Yo, This was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
In the morning, a.m.
They get into an argument.
Uh-oh. The newly engaged couple. All right.
They get into an argument. One comes out the car, the next one comes out the car.
Uh-oh.
What turned into me supposed to be home by like 1, 2 o'clock end up turning into 5 o'clock. That next morning, around that time, I also used to do like I used to go on the boat once in a while with my brethren doing charters and stuff like first mating every once in a while when he needed help and stuff like that. That morning I had a charter. So it didn't even make sense going to sleep. I ended up reaching home like 5, 6 o'clock. Had to go on the road for like 8. Well, a mother freeze, boy. Wait, that had to been at least almost.
So it was well, that was more than 24 hours if you woke up the previous day, 8 o'clock.
Dog,
yeah.
I never felt like it was such a weird feeling because, boy, there's one thing to say, okay, I sleepy. Bro, I there literally in the boat, it rocking, and I trying to stay up. Like I got my eye like this. But boy, it just doing like this by itself, bro. And like it close it and I sink it in the and it stay up. And boy, if I don't stand up like how I stand up just now, it was like, bro, the sleep was like attacking me, buddy. And I mean, however long I was up, like you said, but I was at least over 24 hours. That's the longest I ever been up. I never been up longer than that. Like, even when you try to say, oh, I can do it all night, I can stay up till morning.
Yeah.
You doing like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. But wait, I was up, and then the charter probably ain't finished until like 1 o'clock.
Oh, shoot. Oh. You crash. When you get off that, you crash. You sleep.
Why?
When you wake back up, you didn't even know what day it was when you wake up.
Dog. Hey, wait. Listen, the best sleep of my life. Because, bro, I was up. And then imagine, too, that was, like I said, like festive vibe. So I had a drink or two, and then you ain't sleep, and then you just... I was up, bro.
Yeah.
I was
up.
No,
I've had a couple of those, especially when I used to work event management. But you'd get up setting up events, early in the morning, 4 o'clock you up, and you going all day. You running and gunning all day and shutting down the event. Sometimes you're not. So 4 a.m. today, Tuesday, and you don't get to get off until like 10, 11 o'clock the next day. Mash up. I talking mash up, man. The money was good. The money was good though. But mash up.
Top of the morning, my brother. Blessing, love, blessings. Yes, king. Let me get you some headphones. One shot, one crack. One second.
Yeah, man. Let me just get Letitia on too. Hey, Tisha. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey,
how are you?
Hey, I'm good. And yourself?
I'm awesome.
Great.
Good to see you. Good to hear from you.
Yes, man. Right. It's been a long time. I'm right here.
Long time.
Yeah. You can give me a little quick update because we got the news coming up in a second. You give me a little quick update. What are we talking about today?
So we're talking about are we on the air already?
No. This we're streaming. This is a stream, but we're not on FM right now.
You have no idea how.
Okay. Yeah. So we're talking about our new unlimited mobile plans, right?
Uh-huh.
I sent you a few questions to your email. You probably didn't see it, but yeah. So just to make sure that we cover everything.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, makes sense?
Okay, yep, see it. We're good. Okay, yeah, man, we're good.
Awesome.
We are good. All right, so I'll keep you in the background until we are ready for you right out of the news. All right.
Okay.
I'll give you a heads up. We're just going to continue to talk foolishness between now and then.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Yo.
Hey, we say TRAE. All right, so I got BTC ready to go right out of the news.
Okay, and I got Monty right here hooked up and everything.
Hey, what's up, Monty?
Peace, brother. Bless.
Yeah, everything good. Good, man. I can't complain, boy. Yeah, you see, we high tech here today.
You see that,
Yeah.
man?
Just a little bit behind the scenes. We have an interview with BTC first, real quick. So I'm gonna get them on right out of the news, and then we'll get on with you. All right?
No problem with that.
Yeah, man. Everything good, though, eh?
Yeah, man. Everything's solid with that.
Let me send a link real quick so you can send this across. The one and only. How long you in town for?
Till Saturday, yeah.
Till
Got a
Saturday.
Bimini on Saturday.
Solid,
nice.
solid.
Bimini. Yes,
Lay
boy.
low.
That's home for me, man. That's home.
Really?
Yeah, man. That's how you from. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Bimini.
Yeah.
Bimini.
Yeah, VJ has come from my little cousin, you know.
That's crazy. So you would also be related to like Nat Sanders, I mean?
Yeah, yeah, not that is my family too.
That's
So,
crazy.
but my family name is Lavardi.
Love crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Nat Sanders is the original writer apparently for Burma Road, according to Ronnie Butler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said it at one time when they had award ceremony. Either it was the Bahamian Icon or the Cacique Awards, where I think Nat Sanders was getting a Lifetime Achievement Award, and Ronnie Butler was presenting it to him, and they did like a movie like that, where it was like, hey, because
So,
that's his senior Loki.
You know Mr. Lynx?
Firelegs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nat Sanders is grandfather. Yeah.
Ooh, you just blow my mind. And let me freak you out too. You know who also recently told me they related to Nat Sanders and he's a Sanders? Fogab.
Okay. Oh no.
Fogab is a Sanders.
I know that, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Peter Runks also related to Nat Sanders too.
Nah.
Look like the Saunders them was doing plenty damage. Eh?
Yeah, man.
Come on, listen.
I thought it was just roll. I thought it was only roll putting in that kind of way. All right, the Saunders them was putting in weight.
I mean, tilling the soil.
Yeah.
Tilling the soil, boy.
Man, them say we need more Bahamians. Okay, call the Saunders up.
and the Bimini ones are that. Call the Bimini Sanders. I tell you.
When last time you been to Bimini, boy?
I went there actually. January I was there.
Okay.
My grandaunt, they had a party, which is VJ grandmother. They had a party for her.
Wow.
So I was there for that. They performed that. And it was great.
Oh, nice. Yeah, boy, listen, I love Bimini. The first 2 times I couldn't find the good food, man. That I had to find out about the fry afterwards. My first 2 trips, I like why you only take me at the first beginning.
Yes.
You ain't tried the pizza, the famous pizza?
I just go understand when I see them little argument online saying Bimini people can't come, we just laugh because they say, boy, they must see, I don't know where they been. Because Bimini
they say
bombers.
They carry me to the tourist place, man. I say, man, you carry me. You gotta carry me up by the fry. Why you carry me the wrong place?
Exactly.
Say, oh, come on, man.
Crazy.
No, but boy, let me tell you something. You ain't got to be able to cook when you got that kind of water, boy. When you got that kind of water, bitch, you ain't got to cook for hamburger, hot dog, thank God for life. That's all.
or hop on a jet ski and go Red Lobster if you're feeling like
right.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I tell you.
TRAE, that picture that I shared the other day in the work group with me and the engineer. That was in Bimini. That was a Bimini trip.
Really? But wow.
Yeah.
Names is
And
really
we had
like I don't know.
Yeah, we was testing the alcohol to see if it tastes different in Bimini as opposed to any place else.
And the studies showed
it was inconclusive. By the time we had enough drinks, we couldn't remember no more.
That's all like you all didn't get to the end of you all.
That's what it's.
But boy, Bimini is a beautiful, beautiful place, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'd say probably two of my favorite places that I've gone to, like small islands, Bimini and Bryland. And Nodwin is like regatta or homecoming. I just talking just on a regular trip. Like I don't know, maybe it's the getting off the boat and going on the Gulf cart to do and riding up and down and everybody looking at you like they know you, but they ain't know you and they will know where you're from. You know, like I always enjoy Bryland, the beaches. Same thing with Bimini, the beaches, and just the scenery. Oh man,
I went to Bimini one time. Funny enough, I only went one time. This is when ball was life. I still see no but this era by time when ball was life. Bimini was actually one of the first small islands with a solid gym, boy. Because I remember in 2014 or 15 when we went for that thing up. Wait, I talking about they have a literal Kendall Isaacs gym, AF Adley level type of gym.
Is that the one that I think a pastor or somebody built or something like that?
Pastor Gilbert Road, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it on a bend. Because the fellas was telling me about that too. The same time they wasn't taking me to the good food. They telling me about that.
they like, but guess what? This is the gym.
Is that where VJ kind of started playing basketball? It was right in there.
Most
right
definitely,
wow,
most likely.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah.
And
it's amazing.
Yeah.
They used to bring teams in and stuff from other places to play, right?
Yeah. My uncle actually, he's a coach in the States. He coached Udonis House. Let me coach James Jones.
Crazy.
He comes to Bimini every year. He brings like coaches, and he does a camp every year. He comes to Bimini every year, and he do it. And BJ was a part of this camp when he was like 9 years old. You know what I mean? Like straight up or whatnot. And actually, you got to be 18 to get in this camp.
But he is there from 9.
Yeah, but BJ is there from 10 and killing niggas from that day.
Cold.
Cold. Yeah, man. And Bimini get 1 or 2 prospects right now too.
I've seen Liana Rule.
I just gonna say for that name too, Liana Rule. Yeah.
He's in college now.
I think so.
Yeah,
both to go in high school. He just committed.
Yeah, he just. Yeah.
Well, it's amazing. It must be something in the water between Freeport and Bimini. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, Freeport niggas and Bimini niggas from time.
You get someone another one from Freeport too. Cardi. You got another one from Freeport.
What his last name is?
His last name is what Dolly them last name is. I know you know Dolly Boy is rap.
Yeah.
The Dolly's son.
Wow.
Yeah,
his son?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, but his son is a big prospect, bro. His son is a big prospect.
That's crazy. I remember that name. You should know the name too, eh?
Yeah, man.
Dolly Boy.
Wait, let me tell you something. I think sometimes we as Bahamians, we cut ourselves wrong because we really forget how tiny we are. How much people in Bimini, boy? Like, what's the population of Bimini?
12.
Maybe
I know it's more than 12.
I would say maybe 2000 sent so much people over there to wait. Maybe 2000. Maybe.
Boy, and because I remember because where you go into is like the odds of these great things happening for these type of countries, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I think I remember seeing because you should know stocks them and thing that who in Atlanta. I remember around the time when he was posting the odds of someone like VJ being able to go to the NBA from Bimini.
Yes.
Bro, it was a 0.00007% chance that this boy would have made it to the NBA. And he did it.
Yeah. They actually the NBA did that.
Yeah.
They did the chances.
Because
but that's my cousin, man. That's my cousin.
Crazy.
You know, even Bimini.
Yeah, boom.
That's my cousin, yeah.
Yeah, because y'all is talking like it.
Yeah, man, that's my cousin. Yeah.
Great talk.
All right. I got like 2 minutes. I'm gonna get Letitia on and get us set up, and then we'll come back to you. All right.
No problem.
All right. All right, Tisha, we're back. We're about 2 minutes out. All right. Just want to make sure you're getting me clear.
Letitia is on the road and she is on a road trip.
Letitia, you there? Can you hear us? You're muted if you're talking. We're not hearing anything from you.
Chicken teriyaki.
Yeah. Well, let's see if she I'll keep her up. We'll see if she comes back on. You can put a bed in, Trey. We got Letitia, you there? Going once, going twice. All right, if we don't get
crazy? I didn't realize you can
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we got you now.
now.
I'm sorry. It was buffering. I don't know what's going on.
That's all right. We almost called in a substitute, but you're good with us. You're good.
Crazy.
All right, Letitia, this has nothing to do with BTC. Can you hear us now? Are you hearing us? Yes, no?
It has nothing to do with us.
Where is your family from? What island, what creative island are your peoples from?
Exuma. I feel like she can say no. You know what she can say? I feel like she can either say Exuma, Elutra, or Abaco. Let me see if I'm right.
You think so?
I don't know.
Right from now. She from Nassau, but she buffering though. I think we lost her.
Yeah. I think that was too heavy of a question. That one was too heavy. You ready?
Hello.
Hey, we got you again, but you're in and out.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on.
Are you driving? Are you driving or no?
No, I'm not
right,
driving. I'm not driving.
Give us 1 second. We'll come back to you in 1 second. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. It is the Morning Madhouse Show. King CNOTE alongside of Bahamian Trade, 10 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. All right, so we've got the BTC family on with us. We also have got Monty G in studio. You can, of course, check out all the conversation, learning a lot of stuff behind the scenes at Hot 917 FM on Facebook, as well as Instagram and YouTube. We're going to get with the BTC family in just a second. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Whoa.
Hey, Tisha.
Hey.
Do you want to try to come out of the link and then come back in again?
Okay, I can try.
Yeah, you can
that.
try. Yeah, try that.
Leave this.
Yeah, there you go. We'll give her a chance and let her come back in, and we'll jump in right after the song, Trey.
Yeah,
man. Good stuff. Yeah, man, boy, it's amazing, and then so much connections across the Bahamas as well. That's the other thing. It's like, you know somebody that probably knows somebody that knows, and you saw just expanding that circle and finding out who all knows who.
Yeah,
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tisha, you there?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we got you.
Awesome.
Sound fully on it. Now back to that question.
Yeah, where's your family from? Where do you all hail from in the Bahamas? Let's see if you all have talented people on said island.
Okay, so my mother hails from the beautiful islands of Exuma, Farmers Key to be exact.
What I tell you.
And my father was born in Inagua.
Okay.
And I was born in Nassau, but raised in Grand Bahama. So you have a native Grand Bahamian in studio, which is Monty G. And he and I graduated together. So I wanted to send out a special good morning to Monty.
Okay, I trying to see what you're talking to.
This is Letitia Ingram.
Letitia Ingram, she say Monty.
Oh, that's Tisha. That's my girl. It's you, man. That's my girl. I hear you say the name, but then you know what I mean. The name registered to me. Yes, man. What you said?
Hey, Monty.
That's my classmate, man. How you doing?
Oh, shoot. We can get all the information on Monty now.
The full 100.
So Monty, did you see Monty as a big international recording artist when you was in school? Did you see that?
Absolutely. From we were in high school, Monty was rapping, and he spent all of his time writing and rapping and sharing his notes with us as his classmates. Yes. We always knew he would blow up. Always.
There you go. Stamp of approval, Monty.
Listen, I actually said that in another interview. My classmates, was like my first audience, you know. Like I said it another.
They probably was tired of you, eh?
Yeah.
He forced us to listen to the music.
Yeah.
Wow.
100%. 100%.
We enjoyed it. We loved it. And so to see him get this far, it's amazing to be able to say, hey, that's my friend. We grew up together. I was there when he started his notes. I was there when he started rapping. It's amazing to watch, and it's amazing to have him as, someone that I know personally.
There you go. Boy, listen, hey, see what I just was saying about how small the Bombers is?
It was a pleasant surprise this morning for real.
All right, we got 30 seconds. We're going on right now. Let's go, Trey.
Woo! It's the moment y'all been waiting for, like California wishing rain and pour, and that drought y'all been praying for, my downfall. From the 8 Mile to the South Pass to the same marshal, that outlaw that they say is a right, I might have fell off. I'm back on that bull like the cowboy. So y'all gotta move, yeah, y'all gotta move, yeah, y'all gotta move. Give me some
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 14 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock morning Madhouse show. King CNOTE alongside of Bahamian TRAE. We've got Monty G with us, and we have also got the BTC family in studio with us as well. Behind the scenes, I have the beautiful Letitia on with us. And of course, she's about to tell us exactly what is happening that is exciting right now with BTC. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, CNOTE. Good morning, Monty. Good morning, everyone in the studio. And good morning, Bahamas.
Yes,
man. We are extremely excited here at BTC. We have officially launched our new unlimited mobile plans. This is a major step in our mobile offerings, and it's really about giving customers more freedom, more value, and more flexibility in how they stay connected. So we know that customers use their phones differently than they did, ever before. From a few years ago, they're streaming, they're working remotely, they're video calling, creating content, running businesses, and staying connected with family around the world. So these plans are designed with those customers in mind.
So what exactly is different? What makes these plans different? What's different about them?
So what makes the plans different, CNOTE, is that we didn't create a one-size-fits-all solution. We created options. Whether you're looking for an affordable plan that covers your everyday needs, a plan that supports heavier streaming and social media usage, or a premium experience with unlimited connectivity and international benefits, there's now a plan designed specifically for every one of our customers.
Tell me some of these plans. Walk me through some of the plans themselves.
So we have the Flex plan, which is the $54.99 plan. This is perfect for customers who want a great value, right? It includes unlimited WhatsApp, Facebook, 10 gigabytes of data for everything else, unlimited voice, unlimited SMS, rollover data, hotspot capabilities, and even unlimited incoming calls while roaming. It's a great option for students, young professionals, or anyone looking for affordable ways to stay connected. Wow. It's our value-packed plan for customers who want more without stretching their budget.
Love it. All right, tell me a little bit more about the roaming benefits, because I see you say you could take calls while you're roaming. So I know that sometimes you get hit heavy with that. So talk to me about that.
Yeah. So before I run into the roaming, I'll tell you I have 3 plans, but I want to tell you a little bit about the Ultra plan, which is $154.99 plus VAT. This is truly designed for our power users and frequent travelers. So this ties right into that roaming package, right? Customers receive unlimited social access, unlimited data, up to 50 gigabytes of hotspot data, unlimited voice, unlimited SMS, and one of my favorite features, because I'm a traveler myself, unlimited roam like your home access across the US, Canada, and all of our flow markets. So one of the things customers consistently tell us is that they want more seamless experience when they're traveling. We know Bahamians travel often for business, shopping, vacations, and so on. With our Ultra plan, customers can roam like their home across the US, Canada, and all of the flow markets. This means less stress, fewer surprises, and more confidence when you travel. So you shouldn't have to think twice about staying connected just because you're boarding a plane.
Yep. First thing you do when you get someplace, you got to go look for a chip.
Yep. Well, not anymore because you're gonna roam like you're home. Not anymore.
Love it. All right.
Yeah.
Of course. What I mean, customers, of course, could be excited about this, but why should they be excited about these new plans and the new offerings from BTC?
Okay. You cut out, but I think you asked why should customers be excited?
Yes.
So these
I was
plans
finished.
gives our customers choices based on how they actually use their phone. So we're not going to just give you a plan that doesn't suit you. Some customers need social connectivity. Some customers need streaming and hotspot access. Some customers need premium international benefits. We've built a portfolio that meets customers wherever they are. So I encourage customers to visit their nearest BTC store and chat with one of our representatives. We'll help you find the plan that best fits your lifestyle and your budget. Whether you're looking for value, flexibility, or unlimited connected experience, BTC now has an unlimited mobile plan designed specifically for you.
Love it, man. Any final comments? Any final comments for us, Letitia?
Final comments. We're not just offering mobile plans. We're giving customers the freedom to connect, create, share, work, and live without limits. Visit any one of our BTC stores today, or you can visit us on our website, which is www.btcbahamas.com. Or if you want to talk to someone, if you want to get on the phone and ask a few questions, we are here to answer all of your questions. You can reach us on 225-5282.
That's what's up. Listen, man, 20 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Thank you so much, Letitia. Of course, we are going to play what we just learned is your former classmate. And what you could say, what school y'all went to? Y'all shout out your alma mater.
We graduated from Tabernacle Baptist Christian Academy in Denver.
Big up Darby.
And you guys talked about basketball earlier. That was the basketball capital, by the way.
Central.
I mean, right after Catholic High, but we ain't getting to that.
No. Catholic High wasn't even in the running. It would have been Hawksville High. Hawksville High, then Tabernacle, then maybe Catholic High. Maybe.
For sure. Yeah.
21 minutes.
Students start calling and all these different
21 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Let's play one of Monty's latest records. It's called In This Time. We can talk to Monty when we come back. Keep it locked. Good morning. All right. Good stuff. Thank you very much, Letitia.
Thank you. Is there any way that I can get a recording of this? Is this
of the video or of the audio from the which one?
Video or audio, either one will work.
You can pull it down from YouTube when we're done.
Okay,
when we end the recording. Yeah, it should be on our YouTube channel and Facebook as well. If you go to our Facebook, it'll be up there as well.
Morning Madhouse on Facebook?
Yeah. No, it would be a Hot 917 FM on Facebook. All right.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
I almost feel like I should have put a shameless plug in there. I should have been like, and you know, none of these other radio stations doing nothing like this. You all need to sponsor this. You know what I'm saying? Should have put that shameless plug in there. But I held back. It was on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, man. You know.
But listen, I Monty, just like you, I love being as original as possible. Yeah. And always kind of pushing the envelope and changing up the game and not getting kind of stuck in a rut. Yeah. And I know we could talk a lot about that. Obviously, you graduated. You want to say what year, what class you graduated in?
97.
97. So you've been doing music from before then, before you graduated.
Yeah, before then. I actually went to Tabernacle. I was at Tabernacle for 1 year, but I was at Oxford High School in St. George's. It was really like, you know what I mean?
You was at Oxford when they used to be taking people clocks and thing?
Oh yeah, no. That's why we made their Tabernacle School. You mean in the Bronx way? You mean in the jungle? Crazy. That's it.
Wait, a lot of people don't remember. Well, if you're not from Freeport and you're not from that area, you wouldn't know about Hawksville. But Hawksville was the largest school in the Bahamas, boy.
In the Bahamas, yeah.
In the Bahamas.
Students, I think, something like that.
Yeah, boy, Hawksville was a real. It was animal juice to go there in brown and white, but
That's it, boy. That's it. Oxford,
Brown and white.
Animal to survive through that, boy.
Really, listen, though. Oxford prepare you for life, okay? Oxford prepare you for life, brother. I tell you, no, like you didn't need to go college or nothing after you leave Oxford. You can just
this life
go into the world.
Right,
go into the world.
Go into the world. You're ready to go.
That's sweet.
Yeah, man. Got a shout out to the Hawks.
Yeah, man.
Hawksville crew, boy. Couldn't beat it when they split. They had to split that school up, boy. They had to split that up.
Yeah. I can tell you that.
They say there's too much going on. Right?
There's too much. What we see brown and white coming by everybody holding their clothes, holding their line belt.
Listen,
you mean brown and white like the school and yard?
Like
no, but
you have brown pants and white shirt.
Oh,
white days wear brown pants and white shirt.
Like before the school closed, like it changed to green and white, but brown and white was the original.
Original.
I mean, that was the original. Like you tell you, but listen to me. When you had people talk about wars in school, if you had to say war,
that was Oxford.
Oxford was a war zone. You know? Keep your head on a swivel, but I can tell you that.
It's like he's in prison.
I tell you.
And the brown don't make it better sound like.
All right, we going in 40 seconds. Monty, we'll talk, of course, about your new project. Your latest video. I saw you dropped it this week, I think, eh?
Yeah, this week.
Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit about that, and then we'll play "Guide My Soul" out of the break tray. We'll add the 15 and the 30 together,
all right,
and then we'll play that out of the break. All right, let's set up. Let's go. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 25 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock morning Madhouse show, CNOTE, Bahamian TRAE, and of course, we have international recording artist Monty G. Now this when I say international recording artist, let me make sure I clarify, because some of y'all think y'all international recording artists because y'all put your song on YouTube. All right, that does not make you an international recording artist. I just got to make sure we there's levels.
Yeah, the distinction.
Gotta have some distinction. So not simply because you put your song up online makes you an international recording artist, man. Monty G, of course, been doing music and continuing to do music. When was your last full project, full EP or project that you put out?
2012 was my last.
Wow, 2012.
Yeah. Kings Highway was my last. Before this one, yeah.
So what gave you the fever to come back and do another full project? What was it?
To be honest with you, like after working behind the scenes in the music for the last 10 to 12 years or whatever like that, you know what I mean? You kind of just see everything going on with music, to be honest. It's like you feel like by this generation being swarmed with music, like the positivity being sucked out of music. You know what I'm saying? And like that actually kind of started to bother me in a sense more than just to stand by with it. You know what I'm saying? And so it was just that unction just pulling me, like, wait, that's the Father saying, all right, you feel a way about it, then do something, you know what I mean?
Cool.
And, you know, I just really started from there, you know, I started getting that, you know, that little fever to say, start writing again and getting back in the studio and whatnot, you know. And I mean, besides the fact, I just feel like real music wasn't really being championed no more, you know what I mean? It's like, and I mean, low key, you just feel like, but I mean, ready like that.
Is that feeling where humming came from?
Yeah.
Well, humming, to be honest with you, that really came from a place I could tell you, like inwardly. Humming was a song when I was really, really going through a lot, and you know what I mean. It's like, you know, people see you on the outside, you know what I mean, but they don't know what's going on behind the scenes with you and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They think it's like you got it on easy street, but they don't really know the struggle behind even this music thing and really trying to push forward like a positive message too. You got like a bigger fight, you know what I mean? So humming really came out of that, you know what I mean? So yeah, man.
What's the response been like? Now let's see how we can divide this up. What's the response been like from like urban stations that you presented the music to? Because that's sometimes the challenge when you're trying to come with the positive music. Some of them like, oh, there's too churchy, can't really play this. What's the response been like?
So I can tell you, right? So the response has actually been resounding. Every station, every place that I've been, the urban stations or what we call like secular stations, I've embraced it. And I can tell you, we've worked so hard throughout the years because we know that this is a persecuted message, is a rejected message. We work so hard on the craft to make it undeniable that you can't really have an excuse to say, you don't want to play this because, man, this ain't really sound like that. So we really worked hard on our craft, you know what I mean, to, forge a sound that could be undeniable. That if you saying you don't want to play this, you just saying it because, like, you got to say, well, you just hating on God in the sense. It ain't going to be because of the technical side. It ain't going to be because even some people say, well, this don't fit our format, you know what I mean, in the past. But the way the music has been done, in a sense, even the way we've been able to creatively drive the message, it's like you can't say it, because I just feel like, if you could play, Rasta music with saying this and that and whatever, it's like, what's the difference? And the difference back then used to be the quality, but now it's like you don't even have that to say. You know what I mean? We really work hard for the message with excellence. You know what I mean?
Well, without a doubt, Monte, I could tell you, as somebody that's been supporting Bahamian music probably since I moved back home, the last 20 years, always been a supporter of Bahamian music, Bahamian artists. I have definitely seen the progress of the production. Now, you still got some out there. I got one in my email this week, and I was like,
so you got that. You got that.
Yes, and what I have seen that's gotten better is when you have your 3 and your 4 friends that y'all always been boys, y'all always did music together, but you got that one friend that can't rap, that shouldn't be on the album. I've seen a lot of that getting cut now. Look like we cutting off. They did. No, they ain't get it. We're starting to get rid of that one friend.
And that comedy,
serious thing though. I tell you that serious thing.
That's a common thing for me.
Yeah, well, you look at it. Oh no, but that's my boy. But we can't.
Everybody got their Tino Jackson in the mix.
That is
exactly. Can't cut my boy off, man. He on the album. That's my brethren. But man, really excited about this new project for you. And you spoke the truth. It is as a music director, 2 stations. It is something that you have to look at. Where does this song fit in the overall feel? And I could say that there's probably one other Bahamian artist I know for a fact that does, and TRAE probably can name him off right away, that does Christian music. I wouldn't call it Christian music, but whatever. He does music that would generally just be looked at as Christian music, but as soon as you hear it, it's crossover right away, and that'd be Ricardo Clark. And outside of
I was like, are you thinking the same one? Because that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Ricardo, that's my boy too. Yes.
Outside of Ricardo, I can't really think of anybody else until I heard your latest album, and I was like, these songs, they're crossover. They're great crossover songs. So tell us about the album, how Bahamians can kind of support it. Will the latest video is For Guide My Soul, right?
Yes, the latest video.
Is that the latest video? Yes. All right. Yeah. How can people find the music, kind of check out the album, support the project? Tell me about that.
Well, all streaming platforms and what we've been pushing, we have like the cards with the QR codes and stuff like that, where people could just get it to their phones. And I really did that for someone like the older generation of people, because in Freeport, I was just so blown away. Somebody even asked me for CDs, and I was just like, wow, But, to be honest with you, when I was in Barbados, they actually still
using CDs too.
Yeah, they actually still using CDs and whatever like that. But, just coming to this new age, you could actually sign up for Spotify if you don't have it, or Apple Music. They have it here available in the Bahamas, or Deezer, mostly in the Caribbean too. You can sign up for it, and then you go and you put in my name as artist, and it comes up. You'll see the album, and you can actually stream the album from there. Also on YouTube Music, because YouTube has now its own streaming service too, where you could actually stream the songs and stuff live from YouTube. You have Amazon, Pandora, and all those stuff. And I know a lot of people use TikTok, and they would just stream the sounds and stuff, use some of the music on TikTok and stuff like that. And then otherwise, you just follow me online, you know what I mean? I point you in the right direction. I have all the links there where you could actually go ahead and get the music. The videos are on YouTube on my actual channel, and then Tough Kong. You could actually go to their channel too, and you could get the music from there.
That's what's up. All right, we got. We're gonna come right back in a couple of minutes. We're gonna play the latest release, latest music video release. We'll talk a little bit about that coming up in just a second. Keep it locked. Good morning.
The Burger King Nassau.
Boom.
All right, Trey, you could take over for a second. I got to step off camera for 1 second. All right.
Gotcha. Monty. So watch out. I can tell you one why real quick.
Right.
While, because everybody was asking, right?
Mm.
Everybody was seeing my reaction while you was talking to your classmate.
Right.
And low-key, I was getting emotional. The reason why is because, boy, like, I listened to the Until Life album when that first came out, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And fast forward, like I say, this being such a full circle moment, because growing up, of course, at 5 years old, I wasn't thinking I wanted to do music.
Right.
And next reason why I was saying it was a full circle moment, because I remember my people's getting the album for me, us listening to the album, and then I talk about from top to bottom, like, and me getting my favorite songs, and I can tell you what my favorite songs is from the album afterwards.
Wow.
And like, I remember when I don't remember if it was either Atlas or Black Angus, but you went to a restaurant over Atlantis, bro, and I'll never forget my old man calling the house saying, you wouldn't believe who in the restaurant here at my work or whatever like that, and he got you to sign $1 for me, like.
Yeah. That was a long time. That was a long time
early
ago.
2000s.
Yes,
Had to been before 2000. That dollar was for me, but
what?
That $1 was for me.
Wow.
In Atlantis, if you
Yeah,
ever
I
sitting
remember
down
it.
and
Yes,
that was for me.
Wow.
And it's like, bro, hearing your classmate talk about you in a similar way that my classmates is talk about me,
Right.
and then knowing my mission of what I want to see from my career, that made me shed a tear, bro, because I'm like, wait, I don't know if people understand how great and how amazing the things that you was able to do, bro. Like,
That's good, man. Everything.
dudes can't even spell Tel Aviv, bro. You've performed in these countries. You've been around the world. And I mean, shoots, when we talk about quality from time, but from Never Be Discouraged time, that was quality, bro. You see what I said? And it's like, babe, it just was a joy hearing y'all two as classmates connect on that level. And for me, babe, this ain't no joke, but you know what I mean? Like, I take this serious, and hearing that, like, it just take over my spirit, but because I was like, wow, bro, like, wait, trust me, you are a huge inspiration.
That's
like,
a blessing.
Huge. Songs like Never Be Discouraged. Songs like A Brighter Day. Yes, A Bright. Bro, I talking about from Dan King.
No.
Like, long time, bro. So it's just amazing to see not only the mission still going, but all of the things that's been accomplished, bro, and the people you was able to put on and things like that. It's like the things that they say can't happen in the industry, you made happen.
Yes,
and that is like, you are literally one of the people who was a constant reminder to me, like, it's possible.
Yeah, true.
It's possible, but like, and like I say, bro, like, it just was, I don't know, but like, it's like, I just had to try to hold myself together, dog, because it's like this is one of them ones, bro. Like I'll tell you another example of like how, like, just looking at the industry at certain moments, like, it made me emotional just thinking about certain things. Like, time after time, whenever I think about Blessed, my heart is get heavy. Thinking about the fact that, boy,
yeah,
you know what I mean? This boy had it.
Yes.
And then there was, every year I look at the industry, that there's a fleet of artists at a time, that it's a reason why you can be able to have a representation in a certain type of way. You and Landlord were the first behemoth artists on Tempo.
Right,
and then you had Fire Links.
Right.
And then you got people like Ricardo. So there was that era where y'all was coming through giving that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And another one like Blessed, the more the merrier, you know what I mean? But watching certain people fall by the wayside was like, flip, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's only so much you could do from a royalty respect,
right,
you know what I mean, perspective. So it's like, but if we had all these people operating on this type of standard, the industry could have really even truly been in a better position.
No, 100%.
You know? And it just is like, when I think about certain things, it just be like, what a sec. Bless it. What a freeze. And then
I can tell you this, Trey, just from a program director standpoint, from the radio station standpoint, plenty of these fellas, they don't want to be better.
It's crazy.
They just want to they just want to hear their song played on the air.
True. All right.
Right? They don't want to do the basic things like in 2026, you're sending me songs with no meta tag in the song, and I must track things say track number 1. I must take my time. I must take my time to figure out who's what, and I have a million emails to go through. No, man, you cannot. It's these little simple things that like professionals know, and so you want to big business wants to do business with big business. Music directors want to do business with guys that have their stuff together, that know what they doing. Anyway, we got 30 seconds. We're coming out of Guide My Soul. Let's go. Let me go around.
No matter what me not fall, don't by any means I trust in Jah. We tell yourself he guide my soul. Put up and take control. Put up to me enemies and foes. No matter what me not fall, no.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. 39 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. That is the very own Monty G, Guide My Soul. I know he says he hails from Bimini, but I don't wanna have to say again that at some point the greats has passed through Grand Bahama. At some point.
It's Grand Bahama. It's Grand Bahama by way of Bimini. Yes. Grand Bahama by way of Bimini. 100%.
I must say though, historically, Freeport has a lot of talented. Like I talking about from by a historical point of view.
Historical
there's
standpoint.
so much names. You could talk about Phil Stubbs, Frank Penn, Christian Penn. You're talking about so much people. Padrino them, like
Jam.
You're talking about a whole Dre load of artists. Jay Mitchell,
Troy.
Phil Stubbs, Troy. Like, but Freeport got some heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Well, let's and the entire Bahamas, man. We have so much talent from the top straight down, all the way down to Tony them, Auckland's and thing, man. We from the top to the bottom, from the north to the south. We have talented Bahamians, but we need to support our people when we're doing our thing, man. Just imagine if the Bahamas was in the World Cup. We all should have been out there cheering right now for the Bahamas. Even if we didn't know nothing about soccer. So even if you don't know anything about Monty G, but you love the music, you love the sound of it, share it with a couple of friends. You share that with 5 friends. Those 5 friends share it with another 5 friends. Boom. Now we're looking at something magical happening for Monty. So people, definitely encourage you to do that. Monty, great album. People can, of course, you can tell them again how they can get out there. And any final kind of messages for us?
Man, I mean, this really just do it for me. That's even talking to TRAE, and that's, we live for this to be an inspiration to the next generation. You know what I mean? And sometimes while you just in it, you're not really kind of smelling the roses while you just really in it, and you don't know what you're leaving behind in your wake, So seeing the younger generation of artists saying that, hey, but he was a big inspiration to me, you hope to keep doing that and keep pushing forward, that they could see like, hey, you could do this, and you could you could have whatever you want in life. You could go for your dreams, push through every obstacle or whatnot, you know what I mean? And like they say, and to my people out there that's pushing that, like I said, that persecuted message, like, you could do it. You could push through all obstacles, you know what I mean? We ain't fighting for nothing, we ain't scared for nothing, you know what I mean? We go through every hill and every valley and we get there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's basically, and I really want to thank you all for having me on and supporting the music and stuff like that, man. Shout out to Lionel Judah Music Group. Shout out to Royalty and Respect Management. Shout out to Tough Kong International. The album was brought to you by way of that. Shout out to my partner Stephen Greenslade, who's actually a Nasuvian. So shout out to Stephen and my other partner Rodney Kong. So bless up.
Yes, man. Listen, we thank you very much for coming through this morning and talking to us. I know you'll be on Vibes later on this week with Empress. So for people can definitely tune in Thursday at 11 o'clock. Monty will be, of course, talking Bahamian music, man, representing, and you have a wealth of knowledge to pass on as well. So definitely be looking forward to that on our sister station on
Definitely
Thursday.
a pleasure to have you, true, bro. For sure.
Bless, man. Bless. It's a pleasure to be in Nassau all week. So y'all link me, man. Y'all link up. Y'all who want the live to check me, like be in Nassau all week. You're doing a couple different stations and stuff, just like CNOTE said. Now, so I'll be here, man. Y'all link up.
43 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Hey, when last time you been to Regatta, Monty? When last you been to Regatta?
Well, I haven't been to a regatta in a little while. I was actually supposed to go to Bimini Regatta. I didn't make it, but I haven't been to a regatta in a little while. You know what I mean? So,
all right,
but this the season.
This the season. You're here now, and this is the latest in from Lady E called Regatta Calling. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Now watch me wind this. Ba-dum. You like?
I come right back.
Yeah, man.
Right back. Okay.
Yeah, Monty. Good to see you as always, my brother. Oh, he turned your mic off. I saw your lips moving, but I heard nothing. He turned all the mics off. He just run out of there. But yeah, man. I know you can hear me, so I know Empress is waiting on you on Thursday. So, you good to go, man. You good to go. I guess you can text me up later. And we'll talk. All right, boy. Yeah, man. 44 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Behind the scenes, as you see, man, we get the stars, them and thing coming true. Monty definitely doing his thing. Shouts out, of course, to the BTC family. TRAE should be back on with us in a couple of minutes. And then we'll go from there. Oh, that's TRAE there. It sounds like TRAE. He'll be coming back in a second. We'll get ready to wrap up this morning. I think we just have TRAE's inspirational moment. Then that's it. That is all she wrote for today. You there, TRAE? No, not yet. Be back in a minute. But all right, man. As we get ready to wrap up, there comes TRAE now. Dugga-dum. Bam.
All right.
Reach, Bobo. Bobo, you ready?
Yeah. Just go catch a quick picture. You can tell.
Put me hot. Just put me hot. $30 seconds, TRAE. Hey, what happened, man? Hey, latest in from Lady E. Of course, it is 46 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Busy Tuesday, man. Busy Tuesday, TRAE.
Very busy.
Yeah, but we can't forget, of course, to shout out everyone, of course, that makes it happen. That's you, all your listeners out there behind the scenes. We're getting ready to wrap that up in a second. But right now, it's time for Bahamian TRAE to hit you up with that morning motivation talk to them. TRAE, what you got for them today?
Okay, this morning I have for you. Say when we a morning routine offers us a fixed point to count on in the midst of our fast-moving worlds. Because you just talked about the Tuesday being so quick, so fast. But a morning routine offers us a fixed point to count on in the midst of our fast-moving world. So sometimes you just gotta, I guess, stay committed to the schedule.
Yes. What is your morning routine, TRAE? What is the very first thing? Bobo eye open.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I cannot tell you. I cannot say it on there.
Yeah, lock
I
up
will
it.
not
Lock up.
say it on there. But let's just say Vice can't think I want to do doing for that.
All right then. 28 minutes after the hour. 8 o'clock, getting your exercise in.
Yeah, exercise.
It's the Morning Madhouse Show. Good morning.
Big flavor in a small bite. Wendy's has.
All right, guys. That is it for us. I can let my boy go get one. 2 nap now. Get a little 2 nap.
Or 3 before this mix. I tell ya. Today.
Anyway, that is it. That is it for us behind the scenes, guys. Thank you very much as always. We will be back on Thursday. We out. Y'all be safe. All right.